Gambling is an activity which involves taking risks with the hope of winning something in return. It is often seen as a form of entertainment, but it can also be a source of distress for people who cannot control their gambling habits. The majority of people who gamble do so responsibly and for fun. However, some people find it difficult to control the urge to gamble, and this can lead to addiction. In this video, we will explore why gambling is addictive from a scientific perspective. The first thing to understand is that gambling is a form of reward-seeking behavior. When we gamble, we are essentially taking a risk in the hopes of receiving a reward. This reward can take the form of money, but it can also be seen in the form of excitement or the feeling of being in control. This reward-seeking behavior taps into the reward system in our brains, which is the same system that is activated when we feel pleasure. This reward system is made up of neurotransmitters such as dopamine and endorphins, which are released when we experience pleasure or excitement. When we gamble, our brains are flooded with these neurotransmitters, which can lead to a feeling of euphoria. This feeling of euphoria can be incredibly addictive and can lead to compulsive gambling behavior. This is because the brain becomes conditioned to the reward-seeking behavior and begins to crave the pleasure associated with it. This can lead to a cycle of gambling and reward-seeking behavior, which can be very difficult to break. Another factor which contributes to gambling addiction is the sense of control that it gives people. Gambling can be seen as a way of controlling one's own destiny, as people can feel as though they are in control of their own luck. This sense of control can be incredibly powerful, as it can give people a sense of purpose and power. This feeling of control can also be addictive, as people may feel as though they need to continue gambling in order to maintain a sense of control over their own lives. The final factor to consider when looking at why gambling is addictive is the concept of near misses. A near miss is when a person comes close to winning, but just misses out on the prize. This can be incredibly frustrating, as it can give the gambler the feeling that they were so close to winning and can encourage them to continue gambling in order to get the prize. This can be incredibly addictive, as people may feel as though they need to keep trying in order to get the reward that they crave. In conclusion, gambling can be incredibly addictive from a scientific perspective. This is because it taps into the reward system in our brains, which can lead to compulsive gambling behavior. Additionally, the sense of control it gives people and the concept of near misses can also be incredibly addictive. If you find yourself struggling with gambling addiction, it is important to seek help in order to break the cycle and take back control of your life.